Hey guys, this video that you're about to watch is actually a bit of an old one, but I thought given the purpose of this channel, just getting some content out there for you guys to check out, I thought this would be a really good one to put here instead, painting my first large-scale mural for the Biersal Brewery over in Seaford in Melbourne. If you're ever in the area, definitely check them out. They make some amazing quality beers. But this was a giant mural they got me to do. It's about 3 by 5 meters. It was a massive feat for me in my first endeavour of doing murals, and really is what kick-started me in doing what I'm doing now, doing more street art style, doing a lot more painting, playing around with different art styles. So anyway, I wanted to post it here. Hope you guys like it. I'll be back next week with a brand new video, but for now, enjoy me painting this giant ass mural.
So here I am setting the image up on the wall for me to paint. What I ended up doing was putting the image for the mural into Illustrator and setting up a grid on it which spanned 30 centimeters by 30 centimeter squares, which created the full 5.5 meter. What I did then was I just marked up everything up with a level and a 30 centimeter ruler, and then I just used the masking tape to create the actual grid so I could peel it off. Here I am drawing. Unfortunately you can't really see a lot of it, so I didn't end up filming a lot of the actual drawing, but as you can see in the video now, you can make out some faint marks on the wall, but unfortunately, yeah, I think it was just the lighting didn't allow the image to really capture what I was drawing here. But thankfully at least I managed to catch all the painting. So here I am just starting up with the base colours. Originally when I started this, all I had on me was my ladder, and as you can see it got quite high. I had to do some sections with the ladder sort of fully spread out, which as you can tell I'm not a small guy, so I was a bit scared up there the first few times, but I managed to get used to it. As you'll see later on in the video though, I did end up getting a bit of scaffolding to use, which was far more stable and made things a lot easier, and also made things a lot quicker too. So thinking in the future, if I do something that's going to be with it, out of hand's reach, I'm going to probably look at getting some scaffolding or something a little bit more substantial to stand on, because trying to balance myself and paint at the same time was definitely difficult. So here I've blocked in 2 of the main colours, which were probably the most prominent, and now I'm starting to add in the third main colour, which were the barrels. So not that I've actually spoken much about it, but this mural was for a brewery which is opening up in about 2 months' time. They're going to be located in Seaford in Melbourne, Australia, for anyone who wants to visit and see the mural. I actually designed this logo for the guys who own the brewery, and they've just recently finished setting up all of their equipment in the factory and have just started brewing. So I was lucky enough when I started the mural to get a bit of a taste of some of the spoils that they'll have there soon. So here I am starting to add in a little bit more detail, some of the smaller stuff. During the process here, I was definitely really unsure how things were going to look, if they were going to come together well or not. Because it was just the flat colours, there was still so much to add, and I suppose because I'm used to working digitally, it's easy to sort of put things together quickly, whereas here there's a lot more time involved, and you don't see things as rapidly as you normally would. So I had to sort of learn to take a bit of patience, a bit of trust in myself, that I could pull this off. And you can see in certain sections that I haven't done yet, so the mouth, even in the scarf and a few sections, you can see where I've just left white sections, and that's generally where I was going to be doing some line work or some more detailed work. But here you go, all of the flats are done. Pardon me. All that's left to do is just the blacks and the more refined details, so a little bit of blending work here and there. Overall, this took me 40 hours, so 5 full days of work, so 8-hour days. Here you can see I'm on the scaffolding now, and things are moving far quicker. I did have to move it around a fair bit as I was working, just back and forth, but it made things a lot easier. So as you can see now, I'm playing around and mostly black. Most of the line art done here was black, but as I go a little bit further on, I did have to add in some more coloured lines. So just to add in detail, but not to take away from the boldness of it. In here as well, and what I didn't manage to film at the very end, you'll see that there was some of those lines were quite thin. I actually came back right at the end and thickened those up as well, just to help the mural itself pop a little bit more. And I also started adding in a little bit more, a few more textures and gradients, just to help the banners feel like they were falling backwards, and just little bits of detail. So this really, coming to my last day, really was me spending a little bit more time, being a bit more delicate, getting all the nitty-gritty bits done, and making it just all the final touches to make it look really nice. You'll see that now I'm starting to add in like little highlights, so some nice white lines. So the scarf I've just finished, just to pull things out a bit, make it not feel as flat and dull. I think that was a big importance. And two, I've added in the lines on the banners there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This was a really fun mural to paint. I'm really hoping that I can do more in the future, because this was definitely something I thoroughly enjoyed, and it's definitely changed my perception in sort of what I'm thinking of doing into the future. So if you like the video, please throw it a like down below. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more videos like this, and throw down a comment if you have any questions, or if you just want to say hello. Throw them down and I'll be in touch with you shortly. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.